If Harvey's stealing all of the money that you're making right now and gives you crumbs of it, but is taking majority of the money, is that loyal to you? These are my people. Like, how many people I beat with in 2018?
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I like him because, like I like Soulja Boy. With 6ix9ine, his imaging was stronger than the music.
Mm-hmm.
Because middle America, the people that actually purchase hip hop music, they can dye their hair blonde and then dye their hair those colors.
Looks like Tekashi 6ix9ine just crossed the wrong one. We all know 50 Cent has always been real. He stands on business. And when it comes to snitching, has made his stance very clear. Back in April 2020, 50 was asked if he'd ever work with 6ix9ine, and his response was straight up, I wouldn't work with him. What it is it's just against the way I grew up. He doesn't mess with snitches. And now Tekashi went and threw 50 under the bus. And it's looking real bad with big names in Hollywood catching cases left. Right, Jay-Z Diddy people are wondering if 50 Cent might be next, and the craziest part, 6ix9ine and been running his mouth. 6ix9ine in life has been on a downward spiral ever since he snitched to get out of jail. It's like everything's falling apart. First off, his chains are getting auctioned by the IRS, his $2 million diamond Bruce's shark pendant and other expensive jewelry are being sold off because of unpaid taxes. His cars got seized, and nobody is even streaming his songs, and the more the streets turned their back on him, and the industry did too. Tekashi went from being one of the hottest names in the game to suing a gym just to get some money. Brothers out here desperate, and it's not a good look. And now that he is desperate, he is taking some desperate steps, and trust 50 not liking any of it. You see, before Tekashi got locked up, he and 50 had a tight relationship. A lot of people were wondering why 50 took him under his wing, and it made sense at the time. They are both from New York, and the people Tekashi was rolling with knew a lot of 50's people.
A young artist coming up, you don't want to make them not feel like they feel like you in New York. You got hit records playing, you got the momentum going. I'm like, yeah, like I think Accuses say
50 even made a joke about calling Tekashi his son because of their similar energy. But the difference was that while 50 had a plan, Tekashi was just wilding without one.
You got one house right here, 2 houses right here, 3 houses right here, 4 houses right here, 5 houses right here, maybe 2 houses right there. You feel me?
When Tekashi got locked up and started snitching, everything flipped. And when people asked 5050 how he felt about it, he didn't sugarcoat anything. He kept it real, saying he always knew Tekashi wasn't cut out for street life. He said he liked 6ix9ine at first because he reminded him of those young artists who blew up early, made their own music, and changed their lives. But 50 also saw that Tekashi was just playing a dangerous game he wasn't built for.
When I get on the record with you, I'll go, I am not gang gang. I am not gang bang. Immediately. Because I don't like Rico. I don't like conspiracy.
But you know I need you to do good, man. You gotta focus on your grades.
Yeah, I'm getting good grades.
About Jam, how you doing, Jam?
But here's where it gets messy. Tekashi couldn't keep his mouth shut. And now 50 Cent might be in trouble because of it. You see, Tekashi was surrounded by street dudes, and a lot of those people had ties to 50 Circle. And when Tekashi started naming names, it connected dots the feds even looking for.
Hip-hop allows you to be on a safari and get closer to animals without being in danger. And they seen him.
This is why 50's always been careful. Even when he made the song Get the Strap, he made sure to say he doesn't gangbang. He knew the feds were listening, and he's been playing it smart since day one. But Tekashi didn't have that same sense. He jumped into the street life like it was a gang. And now the fallout is spreading.
Loyalty to you, Charles.
Loyalty would be that you don't snitch on the people closest to you, on your friends.
If another TMZ staff member kidnaps you, is that loyalty?
Tekashi is allegedly snitching again, this time on what he saw during his time rolling with 50 Word, as the IRS might be cutting him a break in exchange for the info, hoping he can claw his way back to his old financial status. And what's he supposedly ready to expose everything we're talking about? 50 Cent's past legal troubles, like that DV case where he got probation and fines after pleading no contest to misdemeanor charges. Then there's a public feud with Kanye West back in 07 when they went head-to-head, dropping their 3rd albums, and it doesn't stop there. 50's had its share of controversy, like slamming La's zero bail policy in July 2023, saying it would lead to chaos in the city. He even called out a publication for bringing up his past run-ins with the law. Let's not forget his recent beef with Jay-Z, where he dragged Hal for taking his family to a premiere while dealing with an insane lawsuit. But here's the thing 50 ain't having it. Word on the street is reportedly sending a message through his homies, some of whom still have ties to him. Looks like Tekashi is playing with fire again, and he has already burned every bridge he had and now is desperate and broke. And if he thought throwing 50 under the bus was going to save him, is about to find out just how wrong he is. And the streets have been talking, and the comments are coming in hot. One user said 50 Cent knew Tekashi 6ix9ine was running with the wolves and didn't want no part of it, he knew that wasn't going to last, and let's be real, they're not wrong 50, so the setup from a mile away and dip before the ship sank another person kept it short and savage, so the rat ran out of cheese. You are ruthless. So what do you all think? Did 50 Cent cut ties with Tekashi at the right time? Do you think Tekashi's latest snitching would really get him back in the IRS's good graces? And most importantly, if Tekashi spills everything he knows, how far do you think 50 is going to go? To shut that down, drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear from you all, and don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more real stories straight from the hood. Plus check out the next video on your end screen. You know it's going to be fire.